The Luka Doncic trade this year is being called the biggest in NBA history, but it's not the biggest in all of sports. That title belongs to the shocking 1988 trade that sent Wayne Gretzky, the greatest hockey player of all time, from the Edmonton Oilers to the LA Kings. Gretzky changed the entire reign of hockey, bringing the sport to the West Coast and inspiring a new generation of players. So while Luka's move shakes up the NBA, it doesn't quite top the impact that Gretzky had on hockey. Mr. Beast is known for insane giveaways, but what was his craziest one ever? It wasn't the entire private island that he gave away worth $800,000 to the last person standing, or the $456,000 cash to the winner of Squid Games. But the craziest giveaway Mr. Beast did was giving away $1.3 million of Feastables chocolate. If you had all that money, what would you give away? Comment your answer down below and tap that subscribe button. What's the biggest song of the century so far? You might think of Levitating, Despacito, or Shape of You. Blinding Lights by The Weeknd is officially the most streamed song of all time, with over 4.7 billion Spotify plays and a record-breaking run on the Billboard charts. It became a global anthem, soundtracking everything from Super Bowl performances to viral TikTok trends. Did you think this was the most streamed song of the century? Make sure to like the video and let me know in the comments.
Did you know that basketball hoops weren't always hoops? That's when Dr. James Naismith invented basketball in 1891. Players shot the ball into a basket that was nailed into a wall. And every time someone scored points, they had to actually go and get a ladder so they could retrieve the ball. That wasn't until 1906 when they actually created baskets for players to shoot into, making the game so much faster into the beloved game that we love. But I have one question. Who is the GOAT, King LeBron or MJ? Here is why you should be careful of driving Teslas. In a previous experiment, Mark Rober, a previous NASA engineer, just tested how AI-powered vehicles detect road signs and obstacles. It turns out the car struggles during some conditions. This happened with their autopilot mode on, which fully relies on the technology, which is pretty terrifying. With something like that, it can seriously impact Teslas in the snow or rain. So with that being said, will you be driving a car with AI technology? Ever wonder why the McDonald's ice cream machines are always broken? It's not just bad luck, there's an actual reason. The company that makes them, Taylor, holds a copyright on all of the machines, meaning that only their repair people can fix them. And guess what? Those repairs take forever and cost a fortune. Some franchise owners have even tried using third-party repair tools, but McDonald's blocks them. So next time you go to get a McFlurry, just remember, it's part of the business. Did you know that octopuses have 3 hearts and blue blood? Their hearts actually stop beating when they swim. 2 pump blood to the gills, and the 3rd sends it to the rest of the body. But when they move, that main heart takes a break, and their blood is blue because it contains copper instead of iron, which helps them survive in deep, low oxygen waters. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos. Did you know that Abraham Lincoln's assassination was just one part of a larger plan? On April 14th, 1865, John Wilkes Booth shot Lincoln at Ford's Theater. But it wasn't just him. Booth and his conspirators also planned to kill the Vice President and Secretary of State on the same night to throw the government into chaos. Booth escaped from the assassination, although he was caught 12 days later and shot. But what if his full plan had actually worked? The entire US government could have collapsed in one night. Amazon is secretly listening to you right now. Amazon's Alexa records everything you say to improve voice recognition. But here's the creepy part. People have reported Alexa laughing randomly, repeating private conversations, and even sending voice messages without permission. And if that wasn't enough, deleting your recordings? Not as easy as you'd think. So is Alexa helpful, or is it just spying on us? The Minecraft movie is finally here, but did you know that it got a massive $150 million budget? Jason Momoa is starring and Jack Black is playing Steve. Yes, you heard that correct. Even Jennifer Coolidge has a role, which is pretty wild to see. But with a game as big as Minecraft, how do you make a movie out of it? That's the big question that we've all been wondering. A lot of fans are excited while some think it will be a total disaster. With so much hype around the movie, will you be in theaters to watch it?